The Flamethrower might have got nerfed in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, but it's already got a replacement. The Underbarrel Chainsaw got a massive buff last season, and it might just be the top dog now. So in this video, we're gonna max it out and test and see how it compares against the Flamethrower in the Tier 3 zone, against Mega Abominations, and even the final boss, the Red Worm. But first, if you wanna see more testing videos like this in the future, make sure to unlock that subscribe button. All right, so Chainsaw, Tier 1 Zombie. Ooh! All right, that's unpacked, which I had expected. It's a Tier 1 zombie. And yes, I know the Chainsaw was actually really good last season too, but with how good the Flamethrower was, I didn't really think there was a reason to test it because the Flamethrower was just way better than the Chainsaw. But now that the Flamethrower has been nerfed, maybe it's the Chainsaw's time to shine. There's a lot of people hyping up the Chainsaw, but it's as good as people are telling me in the comments. The Chainsaw is the new boss destroyer, the new zombie slayer. I don't know. We'll see it for our own eyes when we get to Tier 3. And you know, one thing this has over the Flamethrower is there isn't fuel. There's infinite ammo. You never have to worry about going to an ammo crate. You can just keep sawing away. All right, Tier 1 bounty unpacked. You know, let's run it to the test. What? Whoa!
Wow, it's so OP. You see the range it has?
Yeah, look at that range. People are like, oh, it's not like the Flamethrower. You don't have any range. Look, we just killed that thing from across the map without even using the Chainsaw. I have no idea what caused this bug to happen. Well, free quick revive, but that's not really what we wanted to showcase. We can get that one with the swarm of people over by Tombstone.
Wait. He's picked that up. Will that just stay there, though, as like, this is where it's going to respawn?
That will stay there as this is what you could have had if someone else didn't take it. It's a reminder that you failed, Craig. That white ping right there, it is legit just a reminder that someone else beat you to it and that you should feel ashamed. Oh, all right, let's see. Big horde of zombies in Tier 1. If we just hold down the trigger, I like the Chainsaw because it auto-locks. Like, you don't even have to aim. You just walk towards it. And even with mouse and keyboard, it has aim assist, and it just locks onto the zombie for you. Very casual zombie farming experience.
What you're telling me is it's a melee weapon with Deadshot.
It's a melee weapon with Deadshot, but without having Deadshot. Are we going to find a bounty? There are legitimately no Tier 1 bounties anywhere near us. Oh, zombies. I mean, it feels kind of nice. I haven't had to shoot a single bullet so far. PhD. All right, Craig. I'm sorry, but there's no hate here. This is usually what you do to me. I'm going to go fly and get that, and you can just walk and meet me there. This is the one time I have a Scorcher and Craig doesn't. Oh, but I didn't pack it. Whew, whew, whew. Mangler! Oh, there's some zombies on this island. Got to take care of them. Just mow them down. No big deal. Ooh, and you can chainsaw while plating. I just miss my Flamethrower, Craig. I know this could never be him, but we just got to try.
I forgot you can spam B with a chainsaw.
Yeah, I don't think it's as effective. I think that's not even... What? It died again! What happened to this Mangler? Are we going to be able to fight us? They're just a puddle. Like, you can see where he's on the ground. He's actually just a puddle of Mangler.
If that's the case and the updates just somehow broke bounties, then who needs a Flamethrower?
Are we going to be able to fight a single bounty in this game, or are they all just going to die before we get there? I'll meet you over at that one, Craig. All right, finally a boss we can actually see and fight that just doesn't auto-melt by himself. All right, come on, Chainsaw. Let me see what you got. Oh, no, he's just pushing me away. It's getting him. It's getting him, Craig. Whoo! I mean, it wasn't amazing, but then again, it's not upgraded. And for a weapon, you don't have to worry about reloading. I think there's potential here, Craig. Luckily, we've got enough Pack-a-Punch money because every boss we go to fight just insta-melts. Oh, this is Tier 2 zombies. Let me see. The Chainsaw demolishes Tier 2 zombies, Craig. Unupgraded. And that armor, too. I can tell you right now, this thing is going to melt zombies in Tier 3 when max upgraded. It's just, what will it do to bosses? That's the real question. All right. Hit this bad boy with the good old pack. Now let's go hunt a Mangler. Oh, the mysterious island. I'll have a Warlord next season. Or mid-season. Mimic! Hello? Is he on the roof? Oh, no, he's in the bedroom. Oh, get out of the bedroom. Who's waiting, Greg?
I was about to say much better for Mimics, but we are pack 1 now.
I'm pretty happy with how that took him out for just being pack 1. Give him a little bit of love. Ah! I don't like Mimics because they pick you up and grab you. Although it does a good job. You know, I could be plating right now if I had plates.
You need a green wrench.
Ooh, you got a green wrench for that? I will definitely take that. Pack 1 green. Okay, I've had enough of this. We need pack 2, which means money.
Again, Lego, you do have a Scorcher. You don't have to swim.
I'm swimming out of respect, Craig. If you swim, I swim. If you walk, I walk. If you drown, I drown. If you pull your pants down, I pull mine down. I gotta drive. Oh. Boom. Oh, elemental pop. I should not have picked it up, but I did.
Here you go.
Perk? Oh, I actually got one of those too. Now I got 3. All right, we got that money for... Craig, can I borrow just a little bit of Yeah, thank you. You know, I was about to say maybe this will demolish tier 2 zombies once we pack-a-punch it again, but it kind of already did really good against tier 2 zombies. You know, we should have gone right into tier 3 to see how it... Next game when we spawn in, right to tier 3. All right, pack-a-punch, tier 2. All right, tier 2 pack, tier 2 zombie. Oh, it's a one hit. It's a one tick. Insta deletion. Before we pick up that bounty, I'm going to take this tier 2 pack into tier 3. All right, so tier 2 pack green. What does it do to tier 3 zombies? If they exist still. It's been a minute since I played it. There doesn't appear to be a single zombie here. Oh, this is an armored one too. Ooh. It's like a 2-tick. For being just pack 2, like this is definitely a good support weapon when you run out of ammo to kill zombies. It'd be nice if I had plates. So, you know, I could plate up and I wouldn't be just taking constant damage, but, I mean, that's really the only issue is that I don't have any plates. But, I mean, even armored zombies, they're meeting their maker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, and they'll drop plates for me. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, there is not a single tier 2 bounty in existence, Craig. I'm gonna go see how it does against Stormcaller unupgraded. One thing I can definitely say, this is a massive improvement over the chainsaw, how it was at launch. When the chainsaw first, oh, these are tier 3 zombies. The chainsaw at launch was very, very mediocre. Wasn't unusable, but there was really no reason to use it. Now, I don't know. We haven't even fully tested it out, and there's definitely a reason to use this bad boy. Oh, yeah, he's definitely killable. I haven't even broke his mask yet. Oh. What kill him? Oh, I wish I had decoys. That's the only issue. I don't have decoys. Yeah, we'll come back with decoys. Like, legitimately, I could have easily taken him out if I had decoys.
I have 2. I can drop you one.
Craig, what are you... Well, Craig got me some plates. Dude, this is just carnage. Please move forward before you drop the decoys. Don't throw them in the giant pile of crap. Green weapon, by the way. I don't even have a gas mask. That's also part of the issue. All right, throw the decoy. Come on, zombies. Go for the decoy. Go for the decoy. I'm going to take down Mr. Collar Man. Yeah. Dude, this is what it's doing unupgraded, like not maxed out. Yeah.
I mean, why wait for a bounty? There is a Dokkaebi.
You want to take out Dokkaebi with a chainsaw. Craig, you've had a lot of bad ideas. I mean, I'm down to try it. The main issue with this is Dokkaebi has a lot of baddies that spawn in with helicopters, and what are we going to do against the helicopters, Craig? Up, up, and away! I'm just going right for Dokkaebi.
Land on a sentry gun each. What are you going to do for the sentry guns, Logo?
Shoot them?
Yeah. You have an overbarrel gun. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I got an overbarrel gun. Once the sentry guns are... I'm just going to go for it once they're done. All right! Ah! Yeah, I think I'm just gonna jump off the... Yep. I'm gone. I'm gone, Craig. So it turns out, definitely a no-go. Probably the biggest no-go we've seen so far. All right, Mangler. You and me, bud. Yeah! Oh, I pretty much just... Yeah, I just downed myself pretty much. I landed from the rooftop. All right. Dude, this wrecks. This isn't even max upgraded, Craig, and that was a tier 2 Mangler. I'm telling you. But I'm just saying, if your gun can run this, put it on. That's honestly the biggest downfall, is that this can only go on Modern Warfare 3 weapons, and on that, it can really go on ARs and battle rifles, and then one shotgun. Oh, Disciple, you shouldn't have done that, man. All I'm saying, Disciple, is you should not have hit me with that, because you are now dead. Bounty! Although it's a Disciple. Usually Disciples are not the ones that insta-die. But don't worry. My chainsaw will make them insta-die. No, don't lock onto the zombie. Lock onto the Disciple. All right, nerf Flamethrower. The nerf Flamethrower still one-hits zombies in tier 1. One-ticks them. Boop. Boop. So Flamethrower, there we go. That's what it's doing to tier 1 zombies. Let's switch back. Pull out our handy-dandy chainsaw. Tier 1 zombie. Yeah, same thing. They both insta-kill. So it really comes down to what does the most to bosses. Because the Flamethrower was nerfed, but it looks like to zombies, it really wasn't. To zombies, it still fries. Tier 3. Tier 3. All right, tier 3 zombie. Unupgraded chainsaw in tier 3. And it kills a zombie. From what I remember, this is how good the chainsaw used to be maxed out in the tier 3 zone. Before the buff, if you were to take the chainsaw in the tier 3 zone, you could kill zombies. It just took forever. And that's what it does now. And you can kill them unupgraded. It just takes forever. What about the Flamethrower? So unupgraded Flamethrower in tier 3. Honestly, it's about the same. But clearly the Flamethrower is way safer because you can use the Flamethrower at a distance, whereas the chainsaw, you got to be kind of up in their faces.
There's a Mega Bomb up in that courtyard.
Yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade it before I try to take down a Mega Bomb, Craig. I'm not going to try an unupgraded chainsaw against a Mega Abomination. I feel like that's just a terrible idea. All right, I need to buy me some perks. So before we do anything, let's get us some perks. All right, do not want Elemental Pop. I'll take Tombstone, though, just in case things go wrong. I don't got decoys, but I got a snowball. Yeah, take that. I knocked over the 10. That was kind of disrespect. Hey, dog. So let's go ahead. Nope. There's a mimic. Let's max upgrade the chainsaw, max upgrade the flamethrower, and I guess we'll just test it on this mimic. No, chainsaw, please. All right, chainsaw v mimic. It took the job down. The fact that it took a little bit to take down that mimic makes me think that the chainsaw is going to struggle for mega abominations. What about zombies? Dude, I'm an idiot. I didn't put the legendary. Well, ignore all the... I always manage to do that. Yeah, so that was not the max damage. I'm about to say, because I was a little disappointed with how it took down that boss, and the zombies were not being insta-melted. So now we got the max damage. Luckily, we figured that out before we did any more testing. All right, so here is an armored zombie. There was an armored zombie. There's a normal zombie. There was a zombie. Yeah, this is more like it. Yeah, this we're not going to have to worry about going down. This is destroying. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of things happening here. I'm just going to hop inside, pop one of their bubbles, maybe two of them. Okay, well, there's a Mimic V2. Okay, it's not insta-killing the Mimic. Okay, if they would stop grabbing me. There we go. Didn't insta-kill the Mimic, but it took, what, 3 seconds? Which is not bad. Now for the real test, that's a lot of zombies. And we're going to do the one thing you're never supposed to do. We're just going to get a big horde and we're going to corner ourselves and see if the chainsaw can save us. All right. Chainsaw, please. Chainsaw, please. Okay. That was a close call, but if we're plating as we go... Oh, well, part of the reason is there's a zombie next to us killing. Yeah, this thing demolishes tier 3 zombies. This is more like it. This is way better than the original version of the chainsaw. Yeah, let's do a normal bounty. Please don't be a mega bomb. All right, HVT Disciple, which these normally have a ton of health. This ain't no normal Disciple. Don't worry, mega bomb, we'll be back. Hey, Disciple. Right to the Disciple. No. Nah. No, I can't. He's at an angle. I can't get him. Oh, it's doing a ton of damage. When I'm hitting him. Yeah, that would have been even faster, Craig, but he was too high up. That actually kind of demolished that HVT. Craig, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. Does it break it? Oh, I broken.
I'm helping.
Just hit him from underneath. It's like the gladiator. Like, he can't hit you if you're just directly underneath him.
Nah, I'm breaking those eyes.
You don't even need to, Craig. You don't even need to break the eyes.
He was pretty easy.
We didn't even have to worry about the eyes. We kind of just went underneath him. It wasn't as good as what the flamethrower was pre-nerf, but that was better than a lot of weapons. All right, so fully upgraded flamethrower. Let's see it against the Mega Abomination. Yeah, prior to the update, he would have pretty much already been dead. He would have already been dead. It was doing a little bit of damage. Now let's see what this does comparatively, if we can get to him. If we can get to him. Throw a decoy, help us out just a tad bit, get underneath, and we're just going to start chopping. Anything he has down here is getting cut off. Disciple getting her way. Take out the Disciple. There we go.
Get the eyes. Get the eyes.
I'm trying. You can break the eyes. Oh, there he goes. Dude, there's other bosses here. We're just kind of mowing down everything. That Mega Abomination, I wasn't as impressed as the first time. I really do think it's where he's at, because unfortunately, it's a melee weapon, so you've got to be able to jump to hit him properly, and depending on if he's on high ground, it's not as easy. All right, I'm headed for that mangler. All right, here we go. HVT. Why does it do... I think it does the same amount of damage to an HVT as it does a normal one. That was an HVT, Craig. That demolished him. So here's a non-HVT one. Let's see how quick it takes this down. No, that was definitely quicker than before. Disciple. Get out of here. I'm going to take down this Mega Bomb. Like, look at this. Yeah, it's definitely better when you have it on flat ground, dude. I am demolishing him, and he's barely doing anything to me. I mean, it is really good for taking down Mega Abominations. It's just way more dangerous than the Flamethrower was. You have to be on your A game. There are a lot of opportunities to mess up and go down. In terms of just raw damage and killing him, it kills quickly. It just, we are taking damage as we're taking him down. And the zombies around you are going to be an issue. But if you can avoid him biting you, it's better than most of the bullet weapons, and it has unlimited ammo. And on top of it, you do have an overbarrel gun. So at any point in time, we can switch out and shoot this. It's really a combination of 2 weapons in one, which is great if you use a Scorcher all the time or want your other weapon for like utility. Hey, dog, eat that. All right, Disciple. HVT Disciple. Dude, look at this. Look at that, Craig. Look at that. Look at that. This thing demolishes HVTs. The only type of HVT we haven't got is the Mega Abomination HVT. But so far, every other type of HVT, gone. Kind of like the Flamethrower was before, just a little bit more dangerous. I'm okay with the weapon that's as good as the Flamethrower was. It's just a little bit more dangerous to use. I feel like there should be weapons that are super powerful, but using them is a risk. Like that, you know, risk versus reward. Whereas the Flamethrower was just all reward, no risk. But even being saying that, the Flamethrower is not bad. Like, they nerfed the Flamethrower, but they just nerfed what it did to bosses. It is still insanely good. Oh, wait, did that... Oh, there it is. HVT Mega Bomb, the ultimate of bosses. But, well, besides the worm, obviously. Could you imagine an HVT worm? Mega Bomb, it's just you and me, buddy. Craig's not here. I'm gonna take you down all by myself. Yep. Open them eyes. Our mouth. Yep. Dude, he's half health. This is... I'm not even gonna take damage. I'm gonna take him down before I even take damage. He's getting rolled. I'm out of decoys, though. That's the issue. Like, I was doing great until I ran out of decoys. I'm still doing pretty good. I mean, the issue is that he heals when he bites you, so you really got to try to stay, like, behind him. Yeah, get his eyes! Right in the mouth! There we go. Two-person HVT Mega Bomb soloed. Another HVT. Hi there. Let me just, a little bit of circumcision real quick. No big deal. All right, so we got him to half health really quickly with the chainsaw. Let's pull out the Flamethrower just to see. If you remember, it used to take seconds to destroy him. Maybe if we pop an eye, it'll still be pretty good. Oh, no. I don't even think you can pop an eye with it anymore. You can't even pop an eye with the Flamethrower anymore. Flamethrower used to melt these guys, and it's still okay. Like, it's still slowly making the damage go away. He's going to die. But it's nothing compared to what it used to be. Oh, Napalm Burst ammo mod. Don't mind if I do. Gone. I think it's going to be really good for this, Craig. Because there's all types of different contracts you can do in Tier 3. And I feel like it's going to be really good for this, too. Which the Flamethrower wasn't that good for this because it ran out of fuel. But this, I think we'll have no issues doing this with a chainsaw. Is there a Tier 3 contract you wouldn't be able to do easily with this? I think you can really just kind of farm through all of them.
Escort.
Yeah, you might struggle with the escort. There's just so much coming at you. I don't know about you, Craig, but I'm going to get some kills here. I'm going to just sit at the top of the staircase. Oh, look at this. This is just farming. Just farming in Tier 3. No big deal. I'm just getting me some kills, boys. Just keep on chopping them down. Don't stop using the melee portion. Dude, even the special zombies, they just get hit with it. They just get hit with it. All right, don't mind me. I will take my reward. All right. I've been here once before as Stormcaller, but now my weapon packs a little bit more of a punch. I'm gonna drive right to him. I'm gonna drive right to him. Why is he half health? Let him get back health. He's not healing. I'm just gonna take him out. All right, Stormcaller. Let me see what this can do. Ooh. Yeah, break that mask. Keep on going. No. Don't teleport. Don't teleport. We got him. Settle business here, buddy. Yeah, it fries. It fries. I don't know if it's the single best Stormcaller killer, but it is one of the best. And you can use it on a lot of different weapons. It would help if we had a gas mask. I want to die to the gas. We did that without a gas mask. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't kill bots as quick as I'd like it to. But shields. Oh, yeah. If you hit headshots, it does insta-kill them. I got you, Craig. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, well, maybe worry a little bit. I got you, Craig. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right, Craig, I'll go do Legacy by myself. You have a good one. Oh, I don't care about anyone else. I don't care about any of the henchmen. My only goal here is Legacy. Okay. Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh, the heli's here. The heli's here. We just need to make it inside the building. Oh, no. They got shotguns. Okay, we're just going to go for it. 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 Legacy! All right, part of the plan. We got a self. We got a self. We got a self. I just hope this can kill him, because if this can't kill him, we are dead. Got him, got him, got him. Oh, yes. If you aim for headshots, it insta-melts them. All right, now we got to worry about the henchman. That was a decoy. Another henchman. I think that's all. Woo! That's the secret for bots. If you aim for headshots with the chainsaw, it does a lot of damage. Where's Dogaby? Where's Dogaby? Where's Dogaby? She's flying. She's flying. She's flying. Come on. Fly right to me. Fly right to me, Dogaby. Yeah. Dogaby. Right in the face. Right in the face. She's flying. Oh, it might work. It might work. It might work. You just got to aim for the face. We definitely need some selves because we're going to take some downs here. I'm only going for Dogaby. I could care less about anyone else. Come on. Aim for the face. Aim for the face. Aim for the face. Cover the face. Oh. Got her. Woo. So yeah, that's definitely going to work with any Warlord. Not the most efficient way to take down a Warlord, but if you go there and you just aim for brain, you get a reward rift. Ooh, VR11. I might need that. And now we wait. We've never had a melee weapon that's been good against the worm, but maybe today's the day. Probably not, but you know, we'll try it. Wouldn't be a Pack-a-Punch testing video if we didn't try the weapon against the worm, regardless of how wacky it was. So at least we can easy kill all the zombies while we're waiting in the waiting room. Chill, 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 chill. Yeah, I brought a VR11 just in case, but I have full faith in the chainsaw. This is gonna annihilate the worm. 100% full faith. But, you know, just in the rare off chance that it sucks like every other melee weapon, we have this bad boy to back us up. Worm! Oh, we hit him. Yeah. 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 Part of the issue of melee weapons not being good against the worm is it's so hard to hit. But you can see we've hit him quite a bit. And no, just like every other melee weapon in the entire game, you're not taking down the worm with a melee weapon. You probably could, but it would barely even be possible. So long story short, the underbarrel chainsaw is actually amazing. It destroys zombies in all the tiers pretty much instantly once you've got it upgraded, and even being unupgraded, it demolishes them in the tier 1 zone. It takes out bosses super quickly. It does struggle a little bit with mega abominations, but it's better than the majority of weapons, and it has unlimited ammo. No, it's not as good as the flamethrower was prior to the nerf. It's just as good for zombies. Maybe even a little bit better because you don't constantly have to worry about going to ammo crates and getting ammo for it. The main issue being is it's a little bit more risky to use. So if the weapon you're using allows you to put the underbarrel chainsaw on it, I highly recommend it. The underbarrel flamethrower is still good, but with it having the ammo issue and it not killing bosses near as fast, personally, I'm going to be using the underbarrel chainsaw. You can use it on pretty much every Modern Warfare 3 AR. You can use it on most of the battle rifles, and you can use it on the Riveter shotgun. So there's a lot of different good options you can put it on. In my opinion, the best one is the SVA 545. These are the attachments we were running on it. If you want to see more Pack-a-Punch testing videos like this in the future, make sure to unlock that sub button. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Peace.
Lego unlocked. He's Lego unlocked. It's going to unlock all these camos.